Hello! Today I'm doing crafting. I went into town to go to Hobby Lobby. And I'm crafting. Let me show you what is up. You got that. Only a few of you will know what I'm actually, like, whose band I'm actually doing. So, put your guesses in the comments right now. I am dressed up. I was wearing overalls, but now I'm wearing them, like, folded over because I kind of like feel in a straitjacket when I'm sitting in them because I have a long torso. I was watching Slushynoobz, yes. Yeah, I would just like to talk about, you know, the fight, what I've been doing, you know, and gonna be crafting. If you guessed the doors, you're correct. You're correct. Yeah, so let's see where the wind takes us. Got gem tack. When you look up what glue to use when you're bedazzling, this is the best one that comes up, so this is what I'm using. Keep from freezing, and it's in a metal tube, so if you like squeeze it, then like it just keeps coming out, so you have to be careful with that. And I'm also using tweezers, but I had to stretch them out because they weren't working, and they have glue on them, so they stick now. It's just not good. And I'm using the container. That kind of looks interesting. And using these beads. Bead Treasures glass flat back rhinestones. They were $9. But it's 2,000 pieces, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You see this little bag, you're like, that's not that much. It actually kind of is, because you don't need that many. I guess it would be different if I was like filling in the empty space, which I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah, but I just put some in here and just get going like this. I need to do the other O. I have that, and then on the back I do that, and then I put it on the thing, and then I draw on it, and then it is there. Can you hear me? Probably. Yeah. But before we get into that, let me tell you what else I'm gonna make in the future. If I like doing this, then I'll probably just do the rest of the shirts on camera as well. So let me do my little haul. I got 2 of these. These are plastic ones. They're not glass or anything. They were actually only $2, and they are blue. And then I got red ones, like the same exact thing, but they're just red. And then I got silver ones, like the gold ones I'm using. And then these ones, which are for a special project, because I didn't have green ones. They didn't have green rhinestones. They didn't have green plastic rhinestones. They didn't have green glass rhinestones. So I had to get these like Aurora ones. Aura? ones. And I got 4 t-shirts. I got youth ones because last time I got a t-shirt from Hobby Lobby, I got like one of those unisex small white ones. And that's a medium. It's a medium because it's unisex, you know, they have to like make it in the middle. But this time I got medium youth. Oh, I got black, ones. These are just like testers, testing the hobby if I want to do it for a while. Or it's my first time doing this, so I've never been a bedazzler. Yeah. I think the glue fumes might be getting to me. I keep smelling it. I think it's on my fingers. Not really sure what's up with that. We're in a different scene. I am at my dining table in my house. The living room, kitchen, dining room. But there's no walls, so it's open concept. Yeah. And then this gray one is very, very special because guess what I'm going to put on it? One guess. Put it down in the comments. It's going to be with these green rhinestones. Slushynoobz, I'm putting it on there. Okay? And maybe on the back if I'm getting crazy. I'm gonna put Team Martin versus Team Hamza. I mean, can we talk about it? So now let's get into the boxing game, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I also didn't watch the halftime show because I was too busy watching Feeding Starving Celebrities with Slushynoobz. I've really been obsessed with Slushynoobz, if you couldn't tell. Hamza... I mean, that's all I have to say. Hamza, he is so... Don't even talk to me. With his new, oh my gosh, with his new glasses, with his hair, with his, even his old curly hair, but his new bleached buzz. You girls better watch out. Because if he comes down south from Canada, I'm flying north. You know what I mean? If you don't watch Slushynoobz, this is probably really boring, but I don't care. Because it's fun for me. Let me say crisscross. Let me get you a little closer. Let me put you up to my face. There you go. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Okay. So yeah. Hamza / blue corner 1. And when he was making his speech, I mean, la 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 la. He is a man. He's the man. When his nose is bleeding, he's like, I don't know if I'm emotional or if I'm out of breath, but this was, can't even get into it. Yeah. So let me do this, because I'm not very good at working and talking at the same time, but I'm trying to get better. Yeah. I was going through a little bit of a, identity crisis. I'm like, I don't know who I am. I hate all my clothes. I hate my hair. I hate my makeup. Turns out it was just a couple days past my period, so I'm fine now. Well, yeah, my dog died. I'm just kidding. My dog didn't die. I was just testing you guys if you knew where that was from. It's actually from Slushynoobz. I'm not going to make this Slushynoobz thing a personality, but it might be a personality for a week or two. So, if you want to know what I'm talking about, watch Slushynoobz. If you don't really care that much and you just want to hang out, it's fine too, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay. You do this. Jewel. Glue. I don't really know how much to put on there, but I put on enough. Just a dollop of daisy. And then you got, uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Thanks for blessing me. Oh, shuck my knock. So that's what's happening. Yeah. I am, guys, I'm in the workforce now. And not just with YouTube. I'm like actually out there like doing hard labor and stuff. Yeah. If I seem different, that's why. Oh my. I'm sorry. It looks like there's like heaven out there, which there kind of is. It's very sunny today. We had a snowstorm. The hills are alive with the sound of music because there is so much snow out there. Like, there's a lot of snow out there. But anyways, yeah, I'm in the workforce. I'm not really a worker. I'm not paid. I am an intern. Which, if you don't know what that means I'm doing free labor for experience. Yeah, but, you know, since I'm homeschooled, it's kind of like a social thing. Get to meet some nice people, some new people, some cool people. Some people that have some of the same interests as me. Yeah. Let's see. The silence in here is black. So, Martin Hamza. I'm gonna say something a little controversial. Okay. It's only gonna be controversial with a certain group of people. Martin and Hamza are the new Rhett and Link. Okay. Hear me out. They're not as, like, game-based. Like, you know how Rhett and Link have, like, the food games and the cornhole games and, you know? And slushynoobz are, like, more, like, vlogging and video games. But yeah. Good Mythical Morning, slushynoobz. And apparently, First We Feast, Hot Ones or whatever, was bought out by Rhett and Link. And I hope they don't change Hot Ones because I really do love the, like how that's working out. I really do love Sean Evans. He's, like, weird. He's bald. Which is a good characteristic sometimes. He likes Keke Palmer, which I also do, so it's good. What was I gonna say? Hamza, hottie, okay? I was really planning of doing a video of me watching Hamza the Fantastic Edits. Do we like that idea? Because I have saved so many, like, good edits that don't really have that many likes. Been sharing them with one of my friends. It's, like, awesome. And I think I like him. So, there's that. I did that. I was doing that, and I'm doing this. Our Christmas tree is still up. It's February. Can we talk about Mandy? Mandy iPhone? I love her, you know? I'm kind of intimidated by her. I'm not sure why. But I really do like her. She's really funny. She's really pretty. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Awkward. This O is kind of looking a little weird. I feel like there's one too many gems. Or maybe they're not pushed together enough. But now I can't do it because it's like dry. Yeah. It's my first one. What do you expect? A Monet? Oh. Oh! So I asked my mom if she could get me Franz Kafka? Kafka? Franz Kafka? I think you know what I'm talking about. Because his literature is very important to the human mind. The bug mind? I don't know. Oh. But I keep getting recommended his books, and I'm like, fine. My phone usually knows what I like, you know, when they recommend me certain makeup on Pinterest. Like, and I see it over and over and over again, then I finally get it. You know, consumerism, of course. And my phone really does know who I am, you know? It's probably because I say accept cookies to everything, but my phone really does know what I like. Like books, like people, like music and makeup and clothes. They really do know what they're talking about. Sometimes I get a weird one here and there, but usually it's funny. So I'm like, they're halfway there. This always really messed up. Look, see, can you see what's happening? Look at, do you see this? It's like, oh, it's like weird. Next topic, Remy Bond. I have been listening to her music. Only 3 songs. One was recommended to me. The other 2 were recommended to me because I watched the one that was recommended to me. Do you understand that? Whatever. But yeah, Remy Bond. I love her. She's gorgeous. I love her. She's gorgeous. And her music is gorgeous. I really do like it. Remy Bond. No, you don't even understand. Because you don't even know who I'm talking about, probably. Most likely. You don't even know who I'm talking about. It's fine. It's fine. Just call me weird for no reason. You don't even know my backstory. Okay. Potato. So, what do people do nowadays? Like fun-wise? Like, I ingest so much vintage media that, like, vintage film and like movies and books and stuff, and pictures and advertisements. Like, the kids back then, they used to have fun. Now, like, what do kids do now? What do we do now? Maybe not we. What do you do? Because I don't really leave the house. I wish I could leave the house more. That's why I want to get my license. But, you know, I have parents and they don't usually want to drive me to do stuff, and I usually don't know what to do. I'm not prepared in those types of ways. You know? Let's not get scandalous in here. Yeah. Like Footloose? Okay, fun. Can we have like a Footloose party or something? I would love to do that. Like, people nowadays, it's like phones. But I guess it's always been kind of weird like that, you know? Like, back in the olden days, it's like, these kids and their books. And then it's these kids and their televisions, these kids and their their landlines, these kids in their magazines, these kids in their, you know what I mean? Like, it's always been something. These kids in their social media. What the fuck? I need to take a break. I'm getting frustrated. Yeah. Sounds like you want to call me beautiful. You know, I don't think I like this communal living. There's too many people in this house and I can't talk to myself in peace. You know? It's like, oh, you're talking to yourself. You're weird. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my phone. I'm obviously normal. Are you? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break. My back hurts and I want to get into pajamas. So yeah. I also want to wash my face because I have mascara on. So, can somebody help me with my dry scalp? I don't know what to do with my dry scalp. You know, I mean, I have dry skin in general because I'm like that. I don't know. And I get eczema and I get psoriasis and I have to like really grease up. But yeah, like am I supposed to like oil up my scalp? Like I know like people oil their scalp, but like oh. That's scary. But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking like I'm not going to oil my scalp. I know I probably should. That was probably what's wrong with me. But I'm not. That's too much work. You know what I mean? Like would my dry scalp be like helped if I used my conditioner all the way to the scalp? So like the conditioner can like moisture my scalp, like shea moisture my scalp. Because like where is it? I don't know. I keep having these pimples and they're not even on the hairline, they're like in my head. Like I can feel them, they hurt. So somebody help me. Should I just like condition my whole head? Do I need to put lotion on my scalp? Do I need to Vaseline my scalp? Whoa, I think this is a little too close up. This is the real me? Sorry. Yeah. So, thanks for DIYing with me, because I'm not, kinda looks like I'm trying to spell boob. I'm not, but that would be funny. My nail is trying to pop off. Oh my gosh, you can literally see it. Pop off, queen. Do you see that though? Pop off, queen. Oh. Yeah, thanks for doing this with me. If you liked this type of format, I can do this again. Okay? I'm always crafting. I'm always doing some silly little craft because I think I might have undiagnosed ADHD. I do have diagnosed IBS. So, got that all solved. But the ADHD I'm not really sure about. But I think everybody's getting like that ADHD now, so I don't know if I want to follow the trend. That's joke. I joke. Yeah, I'm always crafting. Usually it's like crocheting, knitting. Like that has lasted a long time. That's been like 3 years in the making. But now I'm kind of getting kind of gotten a little sick of it, and I think my hands and elbows are also sick of it because I have constant pain in my elbow. Yeah, I think that might be just like not proper care of my body when I'm overworking it. When I'm like crocheting for 12 hours a day. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm young. Got my young bones. I do not have young bones. I grew like 2 feet in 1 year. It's not funny, it's just sad. Is this the new angle of the year? They not like us. They not like us. No, it needs to be like... So, yeah. That's what's happening. But yeah. I was thinking about junk journaling. I was thinking... Sorry. Excuse me. I was thinking about... Oh, that's not my face. There we go. Actually, I don't want you to look that close because you might see boogers. I have been thinking about junk journaling with you. I've also been thinking about watching those Hansa edits. Why is he so, like... You know? He's captivating. He can captivate an audience if he really needs to. You can hold me captive. No. So no one's gonna laugh? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to do this. I'm like using this weird thing that I got from a person and like it's weird, I don't know. It's not even like a tripod. You're supposed to have your phone here, connect it to the thing down here. And like that thing, it's like one of the Facebook things, you know? Like not the Oculus, I don't know. But it like follows, you do not, whatever. I honestly don't even care if you don't know what I'm talking about. I've been in a talkative mood today, and I think my dad's kind of sick of it, so I thought I would talk to you guys. But I think you're also sick of it. Tell me if I should start a podcast, because I can talk. Depends on, like, how talkative I am, though. Sometimes I'm like, I could talk for hours. Some days I'm like, don't talk to me, I don't even want to answer. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, I'm a big boy now and I'm pretty scary. I punch my wall, stay out at night, and I took karate. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Martin didn't win because he knows freaking judo. Okay then, so I think I'm gonna let you guys go because you're not laughing at any of my jokes anymore. So, someone just burped down there. That's disgusting. That's... Ew. Ew. I know I burped like 5 minutes ago, but like boys burping, it's different, man. It's disgusting. Okay, I gotta go.